Welcome and to today's sub-assembler, everyone. As you know, today we have the XM Studios Shugo Batman. And just to let you know, I have actually purchased the twin set, so I have the XM Studios Orochi Joker 2, but I will be unboxing that one in a separate video, so you don't have to worry. Just keep up with my channel and you'll have the Orochi Joker unboxing soon there too. Okay, so thanks everyone for supporting my channel, and if you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe and hit that like button too. And because we're still trying to reach the 1,000 subscribers, so every subscriber counts, so don't forget to hit that subscriber button. And okay, here we have the box, and this is not like a very heavy box. It is heavy, but it's not like crazily heavy for the size. And we have it right here, but it is very big, so we'll just put it aside and see what's inside. And so I'm a big fan of XM Studios. XM Studios Samurai Batman series, and I think they've been doing a very good job with these Samurai Batmans, and I think they all look awesome. And this Shugo Batman is the only one I haven't unboxed yet. So let's just see how this one will look like. Next, inside we have, as usual, from XM Studios, the art print, which, wow, doesn't look too bad. Looks a bit different. See? And here we have the kind of packaging guide, and we will just keep that aside for now. Okay, as usual, we have this nice solid Batman kind of box from XM Studios with their kind of usual kind of weathered look design, and has a kind of gray color tone to it. And on top we have the Batman logo, and let's just see what's inside. Okay, we have box here, and on the side we have, as usual, just where it says who was involved in the production of the statue, and here a short description of the character. And I'll do the unboxing and then we'll get to the assembly. ያቺ ገራገር ሰው ያቺ ገራገር ባለች እንገናኝ እንዘያየር ባለች እንገናኝ እንዘያየር ዓለም ዘመናይ ዓለም ዘመናይ ዓለም ዘመናይ ዓለም ዘመናይ ዓለም ዘመናይ ያደች ባይኔ ላይ ድምፅን በማሲንቆ በክራሩ መስየ ድምፅን በማሲንቆ በክራሩ መስየ
እስኪላዜ ተመላሽ ልበላት ማርዬ በባቲባ አምባሰል ደሞ በትዝታ በባቲባ አምባሰል ደሞ በትዝታ ባንቺ ወየ እልላት ባለችበት ቦታ በሀገሯ አዜማ በሀገሯ ግኝት በሀገሯ አዜማ በሀገሯ ግኝት ያላዜመ የለም ያልዘፈንላት ዓለም ዘመናይ ዓለም ዘመናይ ዓለም ዘመናይ ዓለም ዘመናይ ዓለም ዘመናይ ያለች ባይኔ ላይ ያቺ ገራገር ሰው ያቺ ገራገር በትዝታ ነግሳን ትታየ ጀመረ ቀና ይል ጨለማን አይመርጥልኝ ጊዜ ይዞይ ጨልጥ ይላል የናፍቆቷ ባዜ ቃላትን አፍቃ ስትነጋገር ስትነጋገር ካንደበቷ ነፃ ይቆረጣል ማር ይቆረጣል ማር የንጉሥ ሚካኤል የራሳሊ ዘር የራሳሊ ዘር ምን እንከን አለበት ዱሮ ሲፈጠር ዱሮ ሲፈጠር ያቺ ገራገር ሰው ያቺ ገራገር ባለች እንገናኝ እንዘያየር ዓለም ዘመናይ ዓለም ዘመናይ ዓለም ዘመናይ ዓለም ዘመናይ ዓለም ዘመናይ ያለች ባይኔ ላይ ባንቻሮ በባት በየገበያው ባንቻሮ በባት በየገበያው
Okay, welcome back guys. I've unboxed all the individual pieces and have the bass right in front of me, and just now we're ready to assemble Shugo Batman. Okay, so the bass comes in this small disc piece, and there is this small metal piece that goes into the centerpiece of the bass, because it has some kind of turntable function. And I believe, according to the assembly video from XM, the part with the rubber pads on the outer side should go on top, and you place that in the center. And now you take the bat signal and place that on top, I guess. I believe this part goes on top, and now we have something like a turntable. Looks great. Well, this is actually relatively compact from what I was expecting, but it does look pretty good. So we have this placed here, and we have the bat signal in the old Japanese style, and it's already quite impressive. And into the bat signal, I believe, should go here on the back 3 AAA batteries, and I have those just right away, and I'll be back for that. Okay, we have the batteries. The batteries you'll need for this statue are 3 AAA batteries and one of these flat batteries, a what they call CR2025. That one is for the remote control that comes for the bat signal, and that one goes in right at the bottom. That one we have here, and here in the back we have the AAA batteries.
ከመርሰው ብርቱካን ከወልደየ ሀውሎሚ ከመርሰው ብርቱካን ከወልደየ ሀውሎሚ መልካም ጥር እንዋ ነው የሆነ የተስማሚ ልክ እንደምን
We'll come back to that later. Let's just continue with the statue for now. Okay, so next I believe would be Batman's main body. That fits in with a huge peg right at the back here. And that should fit in, yeah, nicely, like that. Beautiful. That looks great. And next would be, I believe, the Batman's cape, which has one huge peg right in the center. And wow, this is getting pretty impressive. Oh, wow. This is, wow, beautiful. And to cover up, I believe you get this extra piece here with a magnet on that fits in right behind with a magnet, and as if nothing was ever there. Beautiful. Okay, so let's look up Batman. Which version should we go first? Let's start with the regular look, this more mechanical look here, and that goes with this chest plate, and that just fits in with a magnet there. And let's start with my least favorite version, which has with the batarang on the left arm, and that fits in beautiful. This is looking pretty impressive. And on the right arm, maybe what's the harpoon arm, which goes in. Wow. I'm not sure if this still fits into the frame. And wow, we have quite a dynamic pose of Batman here. And let's use the more regular look of the Batman head. Wow, and here we have the first Batman, or Shugo Batman. Wow, looks pretty great here. Amazing. And I believe here we have Batman's katana sword that should fit in on the left side of his legs. like that. Well, quite a lot of details on this piece here. Okay, so take a few moments to look at this piece and look at all the details, and we'll get back to the review then. Okay, welcome back. I've had a few moments to look at Batman, and I've also meanwhile managed to turn on the bat signal, and the cool thing is you can actually switch the color of the lights. It has this kind of white color and more cold light, and then you have the more kind of a warm, like a warm color bat signal light, and that's this one, which also doesn't look too bad. I think it looks pretty cool too. It's depending on your taste. I mean, both I think look great. So, I mean, it's just up to you whether you're even going to use it. Maybe, I think most people probably won't even be using it most of the time. But okay, let's look at some of the other switch outs. Let's use more like kind of a rage mode, or more like a Batman Beyond kind of look with the red chest plate. The red chest plate actually does have a what's it called, light up function, and but here you need LR41 batteries, 3 of those for this one. And let's just switch these out for this one, and we have that one, and for the left arm here we have like 2 swords look, and we just switch out the this kind of red rage kind of mode, and here we have more like a Batman Beyond kind of look, and I think this looks really amazing. I think maybe I might even be displaying it this way. I think this looks really amazing. I really like this look. It's a little bit different than with the the Shogun Batman or the other Samurai Batman, something like this. So, might be good for a change. And this looks pretty awesome, and you'll have to also switch out this, use I think in the case for the swords. Yeah, that looks pretty awesome. I really like this look, and wow. Okay, as said before, for the Rage mode, or this Batman Beyond look, for the chest plate you need LR41 batteries, 3 of those, and you can't actually turn it on like with a button. You have to press like this first Rage mode button on the remote control, and that's how it turns on or off. So that's just one more thing I'd like to mention. And so actually this statue came with a plaque, and let's just see how this plaque really looks like. And we have the plastic on top. Let's just take that off for a moment. And wow, this looks really nice. Oh. See, maybe you might be able to see that. Not sure if you can see that, but it looks really nice. We'll just keep that here, but it does look really nice, and I will be displaying it with the plaque most probably. So, and let's talk about the statue. So for this statue, I think, well, I mean, XM's the Samurai Batman line has been there for quite a while, and this is their third Batman, I believe, from this line, and they managed again to impress us, because I mean with this bat signal on top, underneath, that's just, I think, another level. Wow, pretty impressive what XM managed to do again. I think the concept of the Samurai Batman, I think, is really amazing. It's great. I really enjoy it, and I'm still continuing to collect that. And they have managed again to include all the historical Japanese looks in the design of the bat signal, and at the same time keep this technical look. We have all these wires and also modern look at the same time, how they fuse the modern and historical look at the same time. I think that's, thumbs up on that for XM. And they've done the same thing with the suits. You have this historical and traditional, and also same time kind of modern bat suit. You've also seen on the previous Batmans from XM, from their line, and wow. And what I really like about this statue is the fact that it has this turntable underneath, and so you can move it any way you like at the same time. And this statue actually comes with 4 different portraits, and you have another one with the kind of the unmasked one, where you have just Bruce Wayne. I think that looks also really great. And another one just with the more of just a samurai kind of warrior. That looks like that. And I think the other parts that belong to this one are more the other arms. Let me just switch those out. It's, I think it will be this one. And here we have the kind of just this one. This part of the sword is just going to fit into the case there, and you have to just kind of fit that in at the same time. So you have this kind of look, and that looks pretty great, I think, too. You could also display this chest plate with any other portrait, like just with the regular look, for example. Just like that, for example. And that looks also very nice. Wow. I'm very much happy with this statue, and the funny thing is it's not that big too. It's actually relatively small, I think, when you compare it to the other Batmans you've had before. I think this one's relatively, I mean, it's more compact compared to the the Shogun Batman and the Samurai Batman. I think the other ones, they seem to take up more space. Maybe it's because of the cape. The cape is kind of more created more compact than on the other ones, where they have this huge capes and which occupy a lot of space. But here that's not the case. Okay, so I think when you look at all the details, I mean, I think XM's done a phenomenal job again here when you're looking at the base and the paint job and making all this like historical kind of looks. You have here the base, all these weatherings, these oxidations, and wow, it looks really nice. And here and all the edges and of the bat signals, and you can really see like that they've created a phenomenal job of this aging of this, that this bat signal has been there for a very long time. And wow, XM's done a great job there again too. And this actually looks like real metal, and it's not metal but does look like that. I think maybe this part in the middle might be metal. I'm not quite sure about that, but some of these wires are actually metal and they look really nice. So, okay, and what else is there to say? I hope you liked today's unboxing, and I'll be there for the Orochi Joker unboxing, which I'll be uploading soon, and so be ready for that one coming up. And God bless you, God bless our statues, and have a nice day.
ድም ድም አታሞ ድም 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 ወደ ጎጃም ግድም ድም ድም ወደ ጎንደር ግድም ድም ድም ወደ ራያ ግድም ድም ድም አታሞ ድም 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 ባለንገድ ያገልግም መላ የለው መላ የኔስ ነገር እስኪ ሻል ቢለኝ አባይን ልሻገር መላ የለው መላ የኔስ ፍቅር እስኪ መላ ባገኝ ጭሙጋን ልሻገር እስኪ ተወኝ ሐኪም አጉላት አድክመኝ ምን ብዬ ነግሬህ ምን ብለህ ታክመኝ ምን ተሰማህ ብሎን ምንድነው ጥያቄ ምን እንደሚሰማኝ እኔስ ምን አውቄ አፈሩ ነጭ ጤፍ መሬቱ ሸጋብቃይ አየሩ እንደ ዋግምት የጎኑ ጋት ነቃይ እግሬ እንደለቀጠ የአባይ ማዶን ዳገት የኖረብኝ ህመም ይቶኛል ድንገት የመን ከኔ ለማይረባይ ነገር ይልቅ ልሂድ አባይን ልሻገር የመን ከኔ ለማይረባይ ነገር ይልቅ ልሂድ አባይን ልሻገር የመን ድንበር ለማይጠቅም ነገር ተያይዘን በፍቅር እንሻገር የመን ድንበር ለማይጠቅም ነገር ተያይዘን በፍቅር እንሻገር ከወንዝ ወደ ማዶ እንሻገር ጉዳይ የነበረህ የኔ ቢት አፍቃሪ እንግዲህ ምን ቀረህ ሙላቱ ካለፈው እፎይ ካለች ሀገር ምን እንጠብቃለን በል ወንዝ እንሻገር በሉን ወንዙን እንሻገር ከንፈር ዋንቅብ ያለው ብሎ ማን ነገረኝ በግላጭ በስማት ምቻ አጠናገረኝ ህመም ያለ ክፍቴን መቻ ወቀልኝ ሰው ናፍቆት ነው ጉልበቴን የሚያልፈሰፍሰው ምንድነው ዘመዱን ፈዘዝ ሲያግድም ናንቺ እንሞካከር ኩታህን አገልድም ከገጠምን ወዲያን አናውቅም ግልግል አቧራ ውስጥ ይጨስ ወለል ውስጥ ይነግል ነው ድምድም አታሞው ድምድም ድምድም ወደ ጎጃም ግድም ድምድም በወልቃይት ግድም